The owner of a local electronics store has noticed that when new products are released, the monthly demand D for them in his store can be modeled by the rational equation D of P equals 9,000 divided by P, where P represents the retail price of the new product. If the local electronics store owner wants to sell 35 of the latest tablet model this month, for what retail price should he sell them? Write an equation whose solution would answer the question, and use the graph to find an approximate solution to the equation. So let's point out that in our question, he wants to sell 35 and he wants to know what retail price he should sell them for. And so remember that P is the retail price. That's what we're looking for, what we don't know. And then 35 would be the number that he sells, which is the demand, D of P. And so then in our equation, we would just substitute in 35 for D of P. So we'd get 35 equals 9,000 divided by P. So to solve this, then we just want to know when would our Y value, D of P, be 35. And so in a calculator, we could put this into y1, so y would equal 35, and put our other graph into y2 and see where they connect. What this would look like on this graph we have here is we would just want to know when at about 35, if we had a line there, when would these intersect? And it appears to be right over 250. Let's go ahead and get our calculator and check. So in our calculator, then we can go to our y equals menu, and in y1, put 35, and then in y2, 9,000 divided by p. Instead of p, we can just use x, since that is just already a button for a variable we have in our calculator. And so now we go to graph, and so we see here that our graph is not shown in my just standard 10 by 10 window, so let's go ahead and make our window a little bit bigger. Let's just make it go to the same as our graph that we already had in the problem. So we'll make our x maximum go up to 900, just like we have in our graph here, and then we'll make our y maximum go up to 50. So doing that and graphing it, then now we can see both of our graphs, so go ahead and go to second trace, and then 5 intersect, press enter 3 times, and then we see that our intersection is at x equals 257 and 14, about 14 hundredths if we round that, and then y equals 35. And so our answer then would be the retail price, which is P, would be $257.14, rounding that off since it's money. The model D of P equals 9,000 divided by P predicts that the store owner will sell 35 of the latest tablet this month if he prices them at $257.14 per unit. The equation whose solution yields an answer to the question is 35 equals 9,000 divided by P.